Me venturing into the evil forest. Sabongida evil forest. Oh, can imagine. Hi, besties. This is Starlight of Lifestyle with Starlight, and this is a vlog from 2024. This is May, June, thereabouts. So, like, I have this particular student who always comes back late from break when I was a copper. I think it was Wednesdays or Tuesdays. I used to have a class immediately after break, and this boy always comes back late. I'll be like, where are you coming from? Be like, he's coming from the back of the school, that he was at the back of the school. I'm like, what is at the back of the school that this boy every other week in that particular class always came back late from break and is always at the back of the school. So, and he's a very quiet student. Like he's very very reserved and he's smart. So I'm like, what is so intriguing that this boy is always at the back of the school? So I now asked one of my colleagues. She was a batch B copper, I was a C2 copper. I'm like, what is at the back of this? She's like, so I've never been there. I'm like, no. And oh my god, I was in awe. Like I didn't even know, like, as in this beautiful. I know that Sabongida is beautiful. I served in Sabongida in Kokona local government. I knew Sabongida is beautiful. There are a lot of highlands, mountains. As in, I knew Sabongida was beautiful, but I never knew, like, particularly my PPA just behind few minutes walk, we had something like this. So when I got here, I was like, like all this while, when you tell me you're going to the back of the school, so you supposed to come here and come and relax. She was like, yes, this is a very, very serene place. Like for someone that you just want to be by yourself, away from people, and you don't want to go somewhere dangerous, or you don't want to be go somewhere where you feel like, okay, your safety will actually be at risk. This is a very, and for a fact, farmers were around. People that own the plot of land that you can see some Regis beds, like people plant around there. So there were farmers there. If you see some huts around, those are farmers' house in the middle of their farms. So it's a very safe environment. So the boy usually come here, he just sit down and then he relax. I even saw a student in this spot when we got here, and then immediately he saw us as far where his teachers. He stood up and then he left. I just really wanted to share this with you guys, even if I know it's from last year. It has been sitting in my phone for so long. That's all for today. Shalom.